Hello, hello. Hey, happy Tuesday. Yeah, so it is tomorrow with our Big Oily family. And today we're going to talk about the BOGOs, right? I've got my BOGOs now what? Because you got maybe some new oils that you didn't have before and you're not quite sure how to use them. So we're going to go over that. And then we have the winner of the drawing for the 5-day Lifelong Vitality sample pack, right? That is doTERRA's #1 selling product. So you get a 5-day sample. And to be entered into that, we have a post in this group that if you search in the search bar for LLV and giveaway, it should be one of the first 2 posts that pop up. If you are using it right now, awesome, right? You're reaping the benefits of it, and you know that it's done a whole bunch for you. And if you want to share what you've noticed since you started to take it, that would be great. And then if you haven't tried it, all you have to do in the comments is comment "have not tried," and you'll be entered into the drawing for it. We do that once a month on the last Tuesday of the month. So let's start with the BOGOs. BOGO week was awesome last week. I hope you took advantage of some of the great deals that there were. And let me jump on here. I'm going to bring my notes up. Okay, so the first one on Monday was buy Petitgrain, right? And you got lavender for free. So Petitgrain is one of those oils that you may not know too much about, and it may not be something that you had before. It is a great alternative to lavender if you don't care for the floral aroma of lavender. So it's dubbed like the man's lavender because it doesn't have that floral aroma, but it has the same calming, relaxing benefits to it. So it is great internally to use as antioxidant support, great for promoting the health of the cardiovascular, immune, digestive, and nervous systems. And it really does have the same benefits, those calming, relaxing benefits, so that it eases, you know, any tension or stress that you're carrying. You can use this all 3 ways, right? Because with doTERRA oils, when it has that supplemental fact label on it, that means that you could use that internally. So you can use it internally, you can diffuse it, and you can use it topically. So if you're going to diffuse, it's going to have that calming, relaxing effect on your emotions. If you're going to take it internally, it really does help to calm your nervous system and promote restful sleep. So that might be something maybe that you want to have in your diffuser when you go to bed. Then you can also put a drop of Petitgrain together with lavender or bergamot and some fractionated coconut oil, right? You always want to kind of use a little bit of a carrier oil so that lessens any chance of skin sensitivity that you might have. And then you can massage that on the bottoms of your feet to really help you relax. So before you go to bed, or if you've had a really stressful day, right, and you just need to relax, that'd be a good thing to do. So then you can also take 1 or 2 drops. You can literally put it in your water if you want. I've not ever used this in my water, so I couldn't tell you the flavor of it. Or you can put it in one of those little 2-piece veggie caps. And that would be a great way to really help to support your cardiovascular, immune, nervous, and digestive systems. So they run really good. So it has kind of a green aroma, I think, kind of a fresh green aroma. So it's not, doesn't have the floral like the lavender does. It comes from the leaves and twigs of the bitter orange tree. And so once the plant matter has been distilled, it's used to fuel the boilers for future distillations or as mulch. So it's kind of recycled, which is nice. It is sourced from Paraguay. It takes about 4.9 pounds of leaves and twigs to make this whole bottle of the 15 milliliter bottle of Petitgrain. So yeah. Works well with lavender, clove, citrus bliss, sandalwood, and lime. I would think some of those would make some amazing diffuser blends or even roller bottle blends if you wanted to use them for perfume or for calming down. So you bought the Petitgrain and then you get the lavender for free. Hey, Candace, how's your day going? So lavender, right? Everything, skin, soothing, calming, just, yeah. That's kind of the big deal with lavender. So it is sourced from Bulgaria and France, 2 different places. It does take 3 bushels of lavender to produce this one little bottle of oil. So it always takes a lot of plant matter to get 1 bottle of oil. It's just kind of funny. Lavender works well with Hawaiian sandalwood, Roman chamomile, bergamot, cedarwood, ylang ylang, and it also works well with the petitgrain, right? A lot of other blends that you can make with lavender. This one is the same. It has that supplemental fact label on it. So you can use it all 3 ways. You can use it in your diffuser, topically, and then also internally. Lavender is one of the 3, like trifecta, right, for when the pollen is flying around in the air and you get the runny nose, the itchy eyes, the watery eyes, the sneezing, right, all that stuff that goes along with it. If you take equal amounts of lavender, lemon, and peppermint, and either make a roller bottle and then top it with your carrier oil, right, so fractionated coconut oil, roll that on the bottoms of your feet or the back of your neck, will work wonders. You could also put a drop of each in a little 2-piece veggie cap. Take that. You could also just put a drop of each in water and drink that down. It really does make a difference. If it's not quite working, you can also add to the 3 of those, right, the lavender, lemon, peppermint, you can add either melaleuca or arborvitae is another good one that can help with that. So yeah, great to use on your dryer balls. Great to use in your bath, right? In your bath water, add it to some Epsom salts and then add that to the bath water, and really helps to relax if you're out in the sun too long and you get kind of pink tinged skin, right? That can really help to soothe your skin. So make sure where I'm at in my notes here so don't get lost. I do have some recipes. I will throw them in the comments rather than just read them to you, right? Because it's easier for you to copy the recipes. So then day 2, on Tuesday, the BOGO was the Buy the Cheer Touch, right? And it's the roller. And then you got the Motivate Touch. And when they have that little touch right there on it, on any of the rollers, that just means that they are pre-diluted with fractionated coconut oil so that they're ready for you to just grab and apply, right? Because they've already been a little bit diluted with the fractionated coconut oil. So Cheer is like sunshine in a bottle, literally. It smells so good and just makes you feel so good. It is called the uplifting blend because it uplifts your emotions. Yeah. So it has, Cheer has the fractionated coconut oil, has wild orange, clove, star anise, lemon myrtle, nutmeg, vanilla, and ginger, cinnamon, and I think it's Zdravitz. So those are the oils that are in it. The blend is amazing, amazing. You could literally wear it like your perfume. If you're having a really rough day and you just need to uplift your spirits, this is what you want to grab, right? So all of those oils, wild orange is really good at energizing your senses, right, and kind of uplifting your mood. The clove really helps with feelings of confidence and emotional balance. The star anise and the ginger together kind of have really good energizing properties. So you get kind of the drift of this blend, right, is to really uplift your emotions. The lemon helps to increase your feelings of focus and lift your mood. The lemon myrtle, the Zdravitz, and the vanilla bean are really good for soothing benefits, right? And then nutmeg is good at helping to relieve stress and minimize the effects of fatigue. It also enhances concentration. And then that cinnamon that's in there is really good at adding kind of a soothing element when you use it topically, which you are, right, with the roller. So do you want to say hi? You want to say hi? Can you say hi? Can you wave? Say hi. No, you're not going to say hi. Say hi. There we go. I don't want you to touch the button, so, okay, you can go finish watching Shrek? Yeah? Yeah. We have Shrek on that he's watching. Actually, Shrek 2, which I haven't seen in a while. It's pretty stinking funny. So, yeah, so you bought Cheer, and then you got the Motivate Touch for free. Those are both going to be, because they're in the rollers, right, they're for topical application. You can pop the roller top off and use it in the diffuser. If you're going to do that because of the fractionated coconut oil, just make sure you wipe your diffuser out a little more frequently, okay? So Motivate is the encouraging blend. It's really good at helping you to get things done. Maybe if you procrastinate a lot, right? Nope, I don't want you to have those. I don't want you to have those. Thank you. So if you are a procrastinator, hello, that's a really good blend to use. I usually have that going in my office just so that it helps me really kind of stay focused and make sure that I get things done. You need to sit down in the chair, Bubba, okay? Okay. So in Motivation, or in Motivate then, there is peppermint, which helps with breathing. Clementine has uplifting and it's energizing. Coriander really helps to it's kind of, it's stimulating, but it's also relaxing. Basil really helps to promote focus. The yuzu that's in there, it's a Japanese citrus fruit that's uplifting and refreshing. And this last year, when I was at convention, there was someone from Japan that actually had just the yuzu oil. It smells so good, so good. Don't know if we'll ever get it here, but it was really nice of her to share that. It smelled really, really good. Melissa is also in Motivate, which is really good at helping to calm any feelings of nervousness. Let's see, where was I? Rosemary is really energizing. It's also really good at focusing and like for your memory. And then the vanilla bean really helps to ease any tension that you got going on. Just a great, I've worn this as my perfume also, really, really like it. And it just helps you to get stuff done during the day so that you don't put it off, right? Who else does that? Not just me, I'm pretty sure. All right, so then day 3 was buy oregano. Yeah, and you got a free Melaleuca. Are you sure? So oregano, powerhouse oil, right? Really helpful for cleansing. Your hands are just too fast, buddy. Nope. Really helpful for cleansing. Kind of you want to have it. You're not going to use it all the time because it is super strong. Great to kind of kick any germs to the curb that are kind of hanging on that you want to not have hang on, right? So great for your digestion, great for your immune system, great for your respiratory system. Yeah, it is sourced in Turkey, and it takes about 2.6 pounds of the oregano produce to make the 15 milliliter bottle of oregano. So you can use it if you're going to take it internally. Again, it has that supplemental fact label on it. If you're going to take it internally, I would put it in a little veggie cap. It is a hot oil, and so it can kind of have a little tingly burning sensation if you apply it to your skin without any carrier oil, or if you like put a drop under your tongue or anything like that. So I would use the 2-piece veggie cap. So yeah. You can use it to cook with. So if you add your oregano and you're making spaghetti sauce or whatever, it is super duper yummy. And then you can, because it is very cleansing, you can use it as a surface cleanser. So if you wanted to make a spray bottle with some oregano and just water, it'll help clean your countertops. Not my favorite aroma. I'd probably add lemon to it or something else, but you can use it. So if you're going to cook with it, you can use 1 drop of the oregano essential oil in place of 1 tablespoon of the dried herb. So if you need something smaller, what you do is in the top here, once you've taken a drop out of this, there is always going to be oil in that little reducer part, right? So if you take a toothpick and there's a hole right in the middle, you can either stick the toothpick in the hole, or you can swirl it around in the top there and then swirl it around in your food and taste it. So less is more, right? You can always add more. It's hard to take it away if you get too much in there. Might have to double the batch of whatever you're making. So yeah, so start with a little bit and then you can always add more. So then you bought the oregano and you got the Melaleuca for free. Melaleuca is everything cleansing. It has those antibacterial properties. Yeah, just super, super great for your skin, your scalp. If you have little flakies, where'd you find that? Is that cool? If you have little flakies, when the weather changes, when it gets colder or warmer or whatever, it always seems like you end up a little flakies on your scalp. This is great for that. You can add a drop or two, you know, when you wash your or condition your hair. And you can also add, I will find it, it's so many drops to so many ounces. So you could add it literally in your shampoo or your conditioner and then just have it in there so you don't have to add it every time. So it is sourced from Australia, and it takes 2.9 pounds of the leaves to produce this 15 milliliter bottle. So there's the fun fact for you. It is great for your skin if you are prone to breakouts or have oily skin. It's kind of helpful for drying that. It's really good for your nails, both your hands and your feet, to keep your nails really healthy looking. So yeah, great for your immune system, to help it, you know, work really well. So we did the BOGO week in our BOGO group. We did an aroma touch hand technique. We didn't use Melaleuca, but we did use Balance. And when you do the full aroma touch technique, you use Balance, lavender, Melaleuca, On Guard, aroma touch, deep blue, wild orange, and peppermint. Yeah, so those are kind of the ways that it goes in. Aroma touch is really, it's a way to apply the oils to help your body be in homeostasis, which is where it wants to be, right? So it's running optimally. It's a really nice thing to have done. If you haven't taken a training or you haven't looked at what that is, if you go to the doTERRA.com, just www.doTERRA.com, and at the top under what's it under? There's some drop down menus that'll pull down. There's a thing that says aroma touch technique, and it takes you to a whole nother page and explains the whole thing. Kind of gives you the what and why and all that jazz. So yeah. So both oregano and Melaleuca are awesome for cleansing, right? So if you don't have any citrus oils, or you're out, or you just want to change it up, those would be some great alternatives to use. Let's see, day 4 then was buy On Guard, and you got a Slim and Sassy for free. So you bought the On Guard, right, the protective blend, and you got Slim and Sassy, which is the metabolic blend, and you got that for free. Excuse me. So, you know, On Guard is our protective blend. It is everything about your immune system, keeping it running optimally, helping to ward off any germs, you know, really cleansing when you diffuse it. Again, it has that supplemental fact label on it so that you know that you can use it all 3 ways. You can use it aromatically, topically, and internally. Does that make a cool little crinkly noise? Yeah. So this is one, actually, On Guard. I use a drop in my coffee every single morning. I make bulletproof coffee. It's amazing. It just gives it a little bit of a spicy flavor, and I know that I am helping my immune system, right, so that it's going to be in gear, so it's working to keep me healthier, okay? It has cinnamon, wild orange, eucalyptus, rosemary, clove. Yep, I think that's what all's in there. So really good for your immune system. Yeah. Great to make because it is super cleansing. You can, there's like a whole line, right, of On Guard products. There's the foaming hand soap. Where'd you go? It's in there. There's the foaming hand soap. There's the toothpaste, the mouthwash, the concentrated cleanser, the sanitizing, hand sanitizing spray. There's like this whole, there's laundry detergent. Yeah, there's this whole line because it is an amazing blend and it works really well. So at cleansing and also, you know, just keeping your immune system going. So when you bought the On Guard, you got Slim and Sassy for free, right? That's the metabolic blend. Great one to add a drop to your water. Helpful for curbing sugar cravings, for curbing just cravings and snacking, right? To really kind of curb your snacking habit. Great for your metabolism, to get it to run better. I know as everybody ages, your metabolism can slow down a little bit, and this will really help to kind of bring it back up to where it should be so that it's working, right? So this has grapefruit, ginger, peppermint, cinnamon bark, and lemon are the oils that are in the Slim and Sassy. It is also really good for your lymph system. A couple weeks ago, I think in here we did a video on doing dry brushing before you take a shower, and Slim and Sassy is what we use. It's really good at helping your lymph system to flush itself and work like it's supposed to work. So that would be a really good choice for that. You can also just make a spray bottle with it and use it over any areas that you have cellulite, and it can help to reduce the appearance of that because, again, it's helping your lymph system to flush things like it should. So the last day was buy Serenity, and you got Balance for free. So if you bought Serenity, the restful blend, right? Then you got Balance for free. And it is very quiet in the other room, so I'm going to go see what Winston is doing. Hang on just a second. I don't have a problem with that. Okay. He took some of those little sticky notes off my desk, and so he's sticking them in the kitchen. They're really pretty colored, so hey. So Serenity and Balance. Serenity Restful Blend, it's amazing for all things calming, all things relaxing, to help you sleep better at night and to just really calm your emotions. Balance, very grounding. It is called the grounding blend. Really grounding for your emotions. Kind of helps to calm you down, and it's a great way to start the day if you make a little roller, or you can buy the little roller tops that fit, the 15 milliliter bottles, and from Share Oils. You can buy those, and then you can literally just put roll it on the bottoms of your feet in the morning, massage it in, and you're good to go. It's a really nice way to kind of make sure that everything's balanced, right, and you're grounded when you start your day. So Serenity has lavender, Roman chamomile, vetiver, Hawaiian sandalwood, marjoram, cedarwood, ylang ylang, and whole wood, and then it also has vanilla absolute. It smells super duper good. I use this in my diffuser every night along with Breathe, the respiratory blend. I'm like asleep in 5 minutes. It works, and I have a great night's sleep. So it's really, really nice. Be great to make any sort of bath bombs or sugar scrub, or what else? Bath salts, anything like that that you want to, have be relaxing and very, very yummy smelling. And then Balance, right? Balance is the grounding blend. So this has frankincense, spruce, hoe wood, blue tansy, blue chamomile, and osmanthus. Really, really good at calming your emotions. Both of these together in a roller bottle. Everyone needs to have this. Trust me. You put 20 drops of Serenity, 20 drops of Balance, top it with your carrier oil in a 10 milliliter roller bottle. Carry it with you everywhere. If you are stuck in traffic, and traffic is the pits, which it is around the Seattle area, it's just awful. Get that out and put it on. If your kids are driving you crazy because you are stuck in traffic and they are not being very quiet in the back, that's never happened in our car ever, Cara and Liam. Yeah, that's never happened. And I did not have my oils then. I so wish I had my oils then. Anyway, get that out, use it. You can use it on them also. Roll on the bottoms of their feet. Really help to mellow everything out in the car. In your diffuser, you could put both of them in your diffuser. Be awesome. Just really, make everybody just chill in the house. So it's a really good, both blends individually are great, but together they're just like the bomb. So yeah, that is my recommendation on that. So I do have some recipes that I will throw in the comments of this. I will put the link for where you can find those little roller tops. So what you would do is take the little reducer thing out, right? And then you just push the roller top in. And I'm assuming they come with a different lid also. They probably come with the roller tops and a different lid because you got to have room for that. But really convenient, especially for the ones that to repurpose bottles, right? If you've got just a little bit of your oil left and you don't want to waste it, right? If you just fill it with a carrier oil, either halfway or all the way up, and then put a roller top on it, you got an instant roller. Super nice. So those were the BOGOs. Hopefully you got some of those. Hey, Michaela. Let's see. What else did I want to talk about? All of our classes next month, then all of our workshops that we're doing that are going to be make and takes are all sensory solutions. So anyone who is on the spectrum, anybody who has some sensory sensitivities, anything like that, you're going to want to come to these. Really great information on how to help with those things and how to best handle them, you know, and using essential oils, what oils work great for what kind of situations. So that's something to check out. They're all in March, right? So there's March 10th at 2 o'clock. That is a Sunday afternoon. And that's at the Coffee Roasters upstairs, the marketplace, right, on Camino Island. And then Marysville at the Living Room Coffee House. It's on the 14th at 6 o'clock in the evening. And then Saturday the 16th, we have 3 classes actually. One is in Smoky Point at the Hobby Lobby. It's at 9 o'clock in the morning. One is at Strive Coffee House in Stanwood. It's right across from the Y, and that's at 11. And then there's also another one on Camino Island. It's at the Tai store, and that is at 6 o'clock. So yeah, love to see you there. We will be making a roller bottle blend and I think some other blends also that you can get for $5 a piece if you would like to make those. So the winner then of our Lifelong Vitality 5-day sample, right? Drum roll, right? Is Marnie Fox. So congratulations, Marnie. I will get that out in the mail to you. And make sure if you haven't commented on that post or looked for it, just in the search bar, type in LLV. It should be one of the 2 posts that pop up. And if you're using the Lifelong Vitality, we'd love for you to share what it's changed for you, how you feel differently, kind of things, what you've noticed. And then if you're not using it, just comment "have not tried," and that will be your entry into the drawing to win a 5-day sample. So yeah, we do that drawing once a month. I think that's about it. Yeah. Remember that this month, the Passion, the 5 milliliter Passion, is 10% off all month long. So you have what, 2 more days? Today's 26, 27, 28. Yeah, you have 2 more days to get that for 10% off. And then if you don't have your own wholesale account yet, great month to start, because when you get if you start with one of the starter kits, right? Either the small bottle kit or the large bottle kit, you know, that's the Family Essentials or the Home Essentials kit. Either one of those, you're going to get a free red mandarin, a 15 milliliter red mandarin, which is amazing to flavor your water, to using your diffuser. It's really super uplifting. It just smells so yummy. It's really good to flavor your water. Add a drop in your smoothies. It's really good. So if you get that small bottle kit, you get that. And then if you get the large bottle kit, you get the red mandarin, and you also get a free Serenity. So yeah, super duper nice. So if you are ready to get started with your own wholesale account, just connect with the person that you've been working with. Yeah, and they will help you out. All right. I think that's it. I will be back next Tuesday, noon. Yeah, so have a great week. It is nice and sunny out here. So I think Winston and I are going to go wander around the yard for a bit. All right. I will talk to you later. Bye.